AC Milan.
Hello, champions. Hello. Today, again, together with Brando, of course, from Amsterdam. But you don't even imagine which T-shirt he have today. But I have my Spa Academy T-shirt. Yeah, and we speak about FIFA Disciplinary Code today because that was your wish yesterday that we go on this part, and we have few very interesting questions. Please write us in the comment, like always, where are you from and where are you looking us now. Brando, you really must explain me the connection with AC Milan. Why this T-shirt, and is it the connection? I think because of few players which play from Holland in AC Milan, or what's the connection?
Yeah, that's of course from my generation, a little bit older than me. You had Ruud Gullit, Frank Rijkaard, and the real diamond Marco van Basten, of course,
Yeah.
at AC Milan.
Mhm.
When I was a young boy and I go to football,
Mhm.
and Frank Rijkaard start at Ajax, I think he was 16 or 17, and we used to go in the same tram to
Oh,
the training ground. So he was
okay.
always sitting in front of me. So I know what he's been through and that he came this far, which is of
Mhm.
course great. And they had a lot of success with Ajax, but also AC Milan. But the other
Yeah.
connection is the one with
Mhm.
my dog. Yesterday you said the name of my dog, and my dog's name is not AC Milan, but
Yeah.
his name is Zlatan. And
Yes.
Zlatan, also from Ajax and Milan, and I think he's now sporting director or something like that at AC Milan.
Yes. Yes. Zlatan.
Yeah,
Zlatan is I think not official sporting director, but he is the most important consultant of
yeah,
the president, and yeah, he have a big influence on the sport politic in the
yeah,
future.
yeah,
And I hope maybe we will visit him in the future.
yeah.
I'm not sure. I I cannot promise you nothing. You know that I meet Zlatan in Ajax when he was
Mhm.
18.
Yes, I know the
See him two
story.
times. Yeah, you know
Yeah,
the story. You know the story. We will explain the story maybe one another time. Uh, but the connection is also there. I just must to see, yeah, did we can arrange this, and also, of course, did they have some effect? I don't go to Milan just to see the stadium. When possible, then we want to push our business
yes,
on
of
the next
course.
level. But yeah, AC Milan is a very interesting story. Let's see what the guys writing in the comments. Yes, Thomas is also here. Good afternoon, Coach and Brendo. Thomas, thank you very much. Guys, write us in the comments. What's your favorite club? Is this your favorite club, Brendo, or
No,
are you a fan of AC Milan?
my favorite club is of course Ajax in Amsterdam,
Mm-hmm.
but AC Milan because of the connection with
Mm-hmm.
Rijkaard and Van Basten, and later
Mm-hmm.
Zlatan. And the
Mm-hmm.
reason I called my dog Zlatan is because
Yeah.
it's a Ridgeback and he doesn't listen to anybody. He does whatever he wants. So that's Zlatan.
Yeah, that that's explain everything. That
Yeah,
really explain everything. Great,
yeah,
great. But you know also Winston Bogarde was
yeah,
also playing in AC
yes,
Milan,
yeah.
and I think he's now a national coach of Nigeria.
I'm
I
not sure
think.
where he is. Where he is. Of
Uh,
course,
uh,
you had.
mhm.
Of course, you also have Seedorf and Davids and Reiziger, I think, and
Mhm.
Kluivert. I think did Kluivert
Yeah,
go there? But
yeah.
wasn't this?
Maybe Coffee. No, hello, Coffee from Ghana. Do you maybe have the information? I think that I read somewhere that Winston Bogarde is the new national coach of Nigeria. I think I read it somewhere. When Coffee, you have the information, please give us the information. Yes, Coffee is there from Ghana. Write us down where are you from, and write also which are your clubs. We have also Carlos. Best regards, Carlos, to Portugal. Yes, of course, Carlos is a fan of Benfica. Yeah, I can imagine. Thomas writes also. He's a fan of FC Twente and Sparta Prague in Czech Republic. I was before 3 months in Prague, and I look a game. I cannot remember which it was, but it was some Czech game, and it was a very good game. And the stadium is also great. Thomas, when you have the possibility to go to Prague, maybe you was there, go there and look some games. That's great. Yes, we have also somebody from Greece today here. Georgi Giannis is a fan of PAOK and, of course, of Chelsea. Yes, everybody have, one club which he is a big fan, and also, I would say, some sympathetic club. What you say about the game yesterday of my favorite club against Bayern Munich? What do you say about the game?
You, me?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah, of course. They did it again, and I think they're gonna win it again also. But the last 5 minutes were really strange, because I think Bayern scored a goal. It was actually a goal, a 2-2. But the referee, the linesman made a mistake, I think. But
yes, today is a big discussions about that. Yeah. Maybe they will not make the goal when they don't put the offside.
Yeah.
When they don't show the offside, because I read that the regulation is like that the line referee must not immediately put up. They can wait, and maybe when the header is coming to the player, maybe the another defender will be in block and they don't shoot the goal. But yes, it's very strange. It's very strange decision.
But they did it again, and it's of course fantastic. And also with I don't know how he does it, Ancelotti, but he must have golden fingers or something like that, because he's so successful. It's great to see that. Yeah.
Trust me. He really know what he do. It's amazing. Perhaps I go crazy when I see that Luka Modric sit on the bench, the completely game, and that they put him inside always when they have problems. But you have the feeling when Luka come in the game, everything find his right way.
Yeah.
You see, to be honestly, Real was in panic the last 20 minutes. They was really in panic because Bayern is playing very good.
Yeah.
They don't make so easy chances just with Vinicius, and that's also, I say honestly, the only problem of Bayern was that they don't have the right coach. I say Jose Mourinho will never lose this game yesterday.
Yeah, he made some bad decisions with after he made the 1-0. There were only defenders on the pitch. Yeah.
And not just that, Brendo. Also, he put Kimmich against Vinicius. Hey, that's, you see Vinicius make 3-4 actions one after another because he feel that Kimmich is not fast enough, is not strong enough. They cannot, they can do nothing, And I don't understand that the coach and the coaching team of Bayern don't see this, Yeah. I would put another defender through him, or maybe after 10 minutes another defender, because it was the only part on the place where Bayern have problems, to be honest, And then also maybe he don't make a great game yesterday, but I would never put out Keane, Let him inside. Yeah, let him inside. He can always make a goal. He can always score.
Yeah.
I don't understand really few of these decisions, but okay. it's fine for me because my Real Madrid is in the next final, and that's really good. Yes. Oh, we have people of all of the world. Yes. Oh, Kofi said that the current coach of Nigeria is Finidi George.
Finidi George, okay.
Yeah, and former player. I know that Finidi George is the coach, Kofi. But I read somewhere that Bogarde will be the new national coach. I don't know, but okay. Let's see what will happen. Guys, you are here with us that we show you today some answers of disciplinary code questions. We find a really too nice one, and I will show you the first one. You can also write down in the comments what fan are you, and also where are you from looking us. And when you want to support us, you can share this stream. We will be very happy when you share the stream, and also maybe when you look this stream later, you can share the article. But we go to the first question which we have from the disciplinary code, and here is the question: which of the following natural and legal persons is considered to be a third party in the context of third-party ownership? Select one or more. That's this famous TPO, third-party ownership, what also is changed in this new FFAR or football FIFA agent regulations. And here are the options. Select one and more or more options. Here you have the options, and please think about and write us down in the comments your answer. The first option is club other than the player's former club. B, a football agents. C, players' former clubs. And D, investment funds. Please think about what will be your answer when you will be in the FIFA exam on the 22nd of May of this month, for what answer you will decide. I always like to look this TPO. It's very interesting part of the study material. What are you thinking about that, Brendo?
Yes, especially because I have to wait for the answers, because it has an effect on the earnings of how should I say it, of agents.
Yeah,
I cannot say too much, but and it changes the dynamic in the financial situation, but also looking at representation of players, it will also affect that, things like that.
Yeah, it's true. That's changed many times the completely transfer strategy of some clubs, of some players, and also of course of the agents. I have here answer from Thomas. Thomas think B and D. Okay, what's the another answers, guys? Let's see your answers. Look, to be honestly, in the past, before this regulation is coming, it was more options to receive a part of the transfer when you develop a good player, like an agent, and it was really logical. When you find a young player which have a big potential and bring them to the club, I think, from my opinion, and I also speak with some lawyers which are from the FIFA and which make these regulations, I think it will be fair that you, like an agent, can participate at least 5% of the next transfer fee of the player. You know, maybe 10%. I said, when you find now in Netherlands a young player with 18, 19, 20 years, and you bring him to some in the second division, and you bring him to some first division club, you know, maybe for a small amount of 50,000 euro or 100,000 euro, and the player develops great in the next 2 years, the club sell him for 5 million. You know, I think you deserve, like an agent, at least 5% of this 5 million.
Yeah,
or maybe 10%. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? The club is buying him for 100,000 and sell him after 2 years for 5 million. Where is the problem that they give you 5% of this 5 million? And this is not possible today. It's not possible, and I think that's not a perfect rule. What they make in the FFAR, but it is how it is. Let's see the answers of our friends. Coffee say A, B, and D, and yes, Thomas like yesterday. Thomas, very good, Thomas. But I like this. You know, and that's also the point what we want to have here in the live stream. You know, let's do your decision and make an answer how you feel that the answer is right, and also learn something. I hope everybody who is here will learn something from our streams. And yes, of course, Thomas, A, B, and D are correct. And I will also explain you on which page you can find. You can find this on the page 211. That's under the definitions of TPO. And the definitions I will read you later. Or can you maybe find, Brando, by your study material, the definition on the page 211, just to read it. You have the study material in front of you.
Yeah. Well, one moment.
Okay. We will read you this.
Yeah. So
it's
in the definitions, Article 14. It says third party. That is a party other than the player being transferred, the two clubs transferring the player from one to the other, or any previous club with which the player has been registered. So only those are third parties. All other are not.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And that was the reason why, the right answer is the clubs other than the player's former club, the football agents, and also investment funds, which have some share or want to have some share in the transfers. Yes, here also Thomas give us the completely definition. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next question, which is really specifically for disciplinary code. The question is, which body will be responsible for sanctions, serious infringements that have not been reported by a match official? Here we have the option select one. Okay, let's see. Option A, the appeal committee. Option B, the FIFA General Secretariat. Option C, the Court of Arbitration of Sport, also known like CAS. And D, the Disciplinary Committee, or none of the above. Please think a little bit about what will be the right answer. And I remember you, write us in the comment which is your favorite club and which is maybe the second favorite also. That will be very interesting to see. Good. We will wait on the answers. Of course, the disciplinary code, they have really many of tasks what we can do, but we will do the questions from the disciplinary code, from the code of ethics, from each of our chapters for the FIFA exam in our platform, where we will make our community. I explained it to you yesterday. I will put also in the comments the explanation how you can come inside in our future community. There we will go much more in the details. We think about this stream just to give you some ideas about the options, what we learn with you. Yes, Thomas have the right answer. The right answer is D. Thank you very much. Also, Coffee have the right answer. The right answer is D. We know that the disciplinary committee care about this part, and of course you can find this also on the page 138. It's the article 56, and paragraph 2 say the disciplinary committee is in particular responsible for A, sanctions serious infractions which have escaped the match officials' attention, B, specifically obvious errors in the referee's disciplinary decisions, C, extending the duration of a match suspension incurred automatically by a send-off, and D, pronouncing additional sanctions. This you can find in the study material on the page 138. Guys, thank you very much for the time. Do you also want to add something to this, Brendo?
No, for this, no, not for this question. It's I think it's clear. How it's described in the book on page 138 in the article.
Yeah, and what's also very interesting, the disciplinary code is very, very, very connected with the code of ethics, which we will do tomorrow. And also, when you have some question from the code of ethics, or maybe from this disciplinary code, what is not so clear for you, please write it down in the comments or send me a PM. We will care about that, and maybe we will tomorrow also give you the correct answer on this question and find you the exactly page, article, and paragraph for that. Good, guys. Thank you very much for your time. Brendo, thank you also. What you will do the rest of the day today?
My wife is waiting for me to spend some time with her, so that's what I'm going to do.
Very smart, very smart, very smart. Okay. Best regards to your wife, Brendo, and I hope that the rain is not falling down, that you can go with
the weather is better today.
Yeah, okay, good. Best regards also to Zlatan.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys for being with us, and see you tomorrow on the same time, but with another task. Tomorrow we speak about the code of ethics. Thank you, and best regards from Coach Kevich. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.